Hey guys, sup, my name is Ryu for the Yugioh Council. Welcome to Let's Build It. This is basically our super duper budgeted version of the new Magician deck that drops out on Friday for everyone, Wednesday for us. I'm not sure when this video is going out. I know it's getting filmed today, but I'm not sure when it's going out. Anyways, here's the thing. If you want the full and high version, we have like four variants. We have the one deck, and then we have 3 variants of it. So whatever your price build is, we gotcha. So anyway, let's get into this. Let's build it. Let's talk about the deck itself, what comes with, and different options you can choose to run the deck with. Now, I chose to run Summoner's Art. You can choose to run one more of each and still get the same effect. It'll still pan out really well for you. So let's go into this. So anything that's not in the structure deck is not allowed to be used at all. Just saying, it's not allowed. I didn't do dual videos for this because I didn't have the time to actually get the dual videos with Mikey in them using the same deck. We may live stream it, and then you can find it on our live stream. So sorry to disappoint on that. Usually we typically do. So 2 Dragon Pit Magician. This is going to allow you, when there's another Magician in your Pendulum zone, not only to Pendulum Summon, but to discard a Pendulum monster and discard, and then pop 1 spell or trap on the field. It's pretty much the same thing, except it destroys monsters instead of doing back row and whatnot. Then we have 3 Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon, pretty much the centerpiece of the deck. 2 Chaos Hunter. This actually gives you a pretty hilarious matchup against Cosmos because they banish out, and then they can't banish cards, which means they can't go into the next one. It's a great side deck card I should have talked about on Guide to Your Side this past weekend, but I forgot to, in all honesty, but it gets mentioned here. So Chaos Hunter is still one of those amazing cards that you can actually run, and it's a 2500 beat stick and level 7, which helps you get into the Odd Eyes Absolute Dragon. Then we have 3 Oath Dragon, because this is going to allow you to recycle those pendulums that you're discarding away. Then we have the Performer Palace Gold Joker. Allows you to search pretty much anything that has Magician, Performer Palace, or Odd Eyes in name. And that's quite a bit in the deck, so obviously you want to run 3. Then Fencing Fire Ferret. This is actually comes in the deck. It's a good tech. It's a good one of a card, because when it's destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls, and you destroy it, and you flick 500. So it removes threats. And when they have Vanity's Emptiness, that 1 in a million that have Vanity's Emptiness, this is actually really good against it. This is actually really good against a lot of decks. Then we have 3 Wisdom Eye Magician. These guys are amazing when it comes straight to the deck, because they speed up and they bring consistency and just rank 4 damage to the face and extra damage. If you got rank 4s, you can throw them in. And then we have 2 Noble Magician, because this is going to allow you to go into your Synchro. Now, for those of you who are wondering why only 2 and not 3, when, hey, it's a Let's Build It and you got 3 of the Synchro in there, because Oath Dragon allows you to recycle it back to your hand, so there was that. And it's also Pendulum, so you could bring it back. So that's the main reason why. Trump Witch. She allows you to search out Polymerization from deck. You can tribute her to do that, or you can just fusion them on the board. So plenty of extra search power. She's a hilarious card. 2 Polymerization, 3 Pendulum Call. Pretty much the greatest card in entire Magician lineup. 1 Torrential Tributes, 2 Trap Tricks Nightmare Hole. Only traps we're going to be using 2 Sky Iris, 3 MST, and 2 Summoner's Art. Again, you could swap these out for more of these guys if you feel that's a better way to play the deck. By all means, then go for it. For me, I felt the Summoner's Art just add a little bit more into the deck, because I could Pendulum Call into Oath Dragon and then into something completely else like Wisdom Eye and get the same kind of effect, while also being able to discard, protect my pendulums, and do it from there. But hey, that's just me. If it doesn't work for you, more power to you. You can swap them out. And then we have 3 Rune Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Fucking clock. We're going to work through this. Sorry, guys. We have 3 Rune Eyes Pendulum Dragon. It takes an Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon, 1 spellcaster type monster. This is fusion summon using a Pendulum summon monster on the field, as fusion material is unaffected by your opponent's card effects, and then you apply the appropriate effect depending on the original level of the monster used. 4 or lower, this card can make up to 2 attacks on monsters each battle phase. Level 5 or higher, this card can make 3 attacks on monsters during battle phase. Not the greatest thing, but hey, 3,000 fucking beat stick, easy as hell to bring out. You get it in the deck, you gotta love it. And then we have 3 Odd Eyes Meteor Burst Dragon. This is the synchro that we get inside of the package. When this card is special summon, you can target 1 card in your Pendulum zone, special summon it. But this card cannot attack for the rest of your turn, and you can only use the effect of this once per turn. But here's what you basically do. You bring out the Odd Eyes with him. Can you bring out the Odd Eyes? Yes, you can. You bring out the eyes with him, and then you can overlay into the Odd Eyes Absolute Dragon, which when any player's monster declares an attack, you detach one of these materials, negate the attack, and then if you do, you special 1 Odd Eyes monster from your hand or graveyard. In this case, it would probably be sitting in your graveyard at that point. And you can special summon 1 Odd Eyes monster from your extra deck, except Absolute, and you can only use the effects once per turn, each effect once. Or something like it's up to those once per turn. You're going to use the effect, each effect of it once per turn. That's my Let's Build It. If you want the more regular version, if it's not already up, then it's coming out tomorrow indefinitely, because I have a lot of stuff still, that has to take priority, like Coffee Time and Tech Tuesday and Stock Market. So I like to make sure all those videos get out to you, just like this one. So, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the content, make sure to subscribe for more. I'm Ryu for the Yugioh Council, and I'll see you later. Peace.